Fun fact about me, I love coffee.
The only thing that we love more than having coffee is when you can have a lot of cream in your coffee.
The problem is we travel a lot and we can't always make our creamer. And when we're on the road, it's hard to find good creamer.
Today, we may have a solution for that.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are
two crazy ketos. Welcome back to the channel. And like we said in the intro, we love coffee. Rachel just a little bit more than me.
Love it. My precious.
Now, we have done a lot of videos in the past about coffee creamer. And we talk about the fact that like all heavy cream has carbs.
Sure.
And heavy cream makes a really good coffee creamer. But we like flavored creamers, and we actually have a video on how you could make your own. But a lot of times when you're on the road, or maybe you don't have access to making your own, it becomes a little bit more difficult to find a good, healthy coffee creamer.
Well, and I know that the holidays are coming. People are going to be traveling. People are going to be going to other people's houses. And they may not want you to move over and like use their blender to make your own coffee. So what is a grab and go option that you can find in most grocery stores? That's what we're trying to look for.
So recently I was in Publix, and I only go into Publix when they're having buy one, get one free sales. And I noticed that they were having Coffee Mate on sale, buy one, get one free. And I found this.
Natural Bliss.
So this is from Coffee Mate, which kind of surprises me. But this is their Natural Bliss zero added sugar coffee creamer.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Coffee Mate has always had zero sugar creamers. In fact, I picked one of those up as well. That's this one right here. This is Nestle's Coffee Mate zero sugar. But there's a difference. If you look on the front of this one, it says real milk and cream. And today, we're going to review this. So this is the cinnamon coffee cake flavor.
Yeah, I've got a scrunched up face because that did surprise me. I'm kind of used to like a Coffee Mate being a little bit of a science experiment.
Yeah, well this, according to the label, only has 4 ingredients. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and taste this. So we each have a cup of coffee. We want to taste it in our coffee.
Yes.
But I figure we should also taste it just regular. You know, I'm kind of disappointed with these shot glasses we got from Margaritaville. All the labels are coming off.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Dink.
Dink. Mmm.
That's got a nice, like, hint of cinnamon flavor.
It is so good. It's like a churro. It's very creamy, milky. It's got a nice sweetness to it, but no, like, you know, weird aftertaste.
No.
And it does have a nice cinnamon flavor.
It's got a nice cinnamon flavor. It tastes really good. One thing I am noticing, it's not as thick as heavy cream.
It is not as thick as heavy cream, but I'll tell you what, I'm noticing it's not a nut pod.
Yeah.
God bless them. I appreciate that nut pods exist, but usually it requires a lot for me to get a flavor out of it.
Okay, let's go ahead and try this in our coffee. Okay. So, it says a serving size is 1 tablespoon.
No.
So, we have it, these are shot glasses, these are an ounce. So we're going to say this is 2 tablespoons.
Okay, I'm going to use, I didn't use all of mine, so I'll pour it in there.
Okay, so I'm going to say we have roughly 2 tablespoons. That's about how much I'm going to put into a cup of coffee anyway.
I would rather just be honest and say my coffee, like a lot of people's coffee, needs to be a color. There's the color. I want to put creamer in until it gets this color.
We probably should have used a glass, but let me see if I can do this without making a mess.
There you go.
Not really. Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's about what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
They can't see the mess because
right.
I have the camera in.
Oh, good.
Okay, you ready?
Dink.
Dink.
That is lovely.
It's good.
I mean, I could use a tank full of it.
I could use more.
It's not as bad as a nut pod.
It gives a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
It definitely gives some sweetness because I do not like black coffee.
No.
This is definitely drinkable for me. Mm-hmm. The color is perfect. but I wish it was a little bit sweeter.
Huh, that's funny because, I'm the weirdo that drinks like just the tons of coffee. And I'm going to say this is absolutely just right for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy with
I'm still getting a little bit of the bite of the coffee.
Okay, so for me, I like that.
Right.
And I used the one that was like the Vitality coffee because it has a little bit of a bite, and I wondered if this could stand up to it.
So the one thing I'm going to say is that generally I would use 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Mm-hmm. So I feel like with this, I'm going to need 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
So that now I did want to, before we get into the ingredients and things like that, I wanted to check out this. We have not opened this. I literally bought it for this video. But we're going to show you, I wanted to just show you like the difference in the thickness. You can see how this seems a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely thicker than this one.
But if this one is saying that it doesn't have a lot of extra ingredients to it, I'm okay with that.
See how this one is definitely like thinner?
Yeah.
So that is the one thing I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get into the 5 things.
5 things.
5 things. If you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it? Number 1 is going to be the ingredients.
Okay.
So they say it's got 4 ingredients.
This is the biggest one for me, to be honest.
So the ingredients in this are skim milk,
Okay.
cream, stevia leaf extract, and a natural flavor.
And that's it.
That's it. Those are all the ingredients in this.
Can we take one moment and compare that to what's going on in a normal
And
coffee
this is
mate?
why we don't buy this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ingredients in this, 0 sugar Nestle Coffee Mate Creamer. This is the coconut cream flavor.
Yeah.
Water, corn syrup,
Right from the get-go.
soybean oil, and less than 2% of micellar casein, which is a milk derivative, maltodextrin, dipotassium phosphate, mono N diglycerides, carrageenan, natural and artificial flavors, sucralose, acesulfame potassium, which is a non-nutritive sweetener.
Wow.
So big difference.
That is a huge...
4 ingredients science project.
Well, and there is no seed oil in this.
Yes,
You do not
that's the problem with a lot of creamers.
You do not think about seed oil being in your coffee creamer.
Pretty much all coffee creamers are loaded with seed oil.
It's interesting too because sometimes if you say, well, add a little bit of butter to your coffee, people are like, ew, yuck, I wouldn't want oil in my coffee. And
it's
like,
just milk.
But it's like, do you understand that no kidding, if you're using a lot of just like the coffee mate, like at work in the little container, you're drinking seed oil. You're putting oil in your coffee.
Now, I am going to say, so if we are on a road, like if we're driving to Texas and we stop at a gas station, we'll get half and half usually.
Yeah.
If there is nothing, like a lot of times when we go visit a church and they have the little packets of 0 sugar, which is rare, like Coffee Mate, I will use that because it's a very limited thing. But I am not going to use these seed oil creamers at home on a regular basis. And we drink a lot of coffee, at least a couple of cups a day, minimum.
So for home, we make our keto chow creamer.
Right.
Because it's easy and we can vary the flavors. I love that, right? But I can see the use for this. And I love the fact that there's a convenience to it.
So number 2.
Yes.
Does it keto based on a nutrition label?
Okay, so normally, yes, 15 calories for how much? A tablespoon?
1 tablespoon.
And that's what people normally fixate on, that it's low in calories.
Right.
And that's what they like about it. So this one, a serving size for a tablespoon is 20 calories. And I'm okay with that.
The difference is the fat. This only has 1 gram of fat.
And this one has 1.5 grams
Right.
of fats. Okay. So 1.5 grams of fat, no protein, less than 1 carb, but no added sugar.
Now, I'm going to tell you to round up to 1.
Sure.
But it's less than 1 for a tablespoon. So if you're having to figure, you're probably at 1.5 carbs. Whereas this one actually says 1 carb. So it's probably like closer to 1.5 carbs.
I'm excited. This is awesome.
Number 3, how do they taste? I think it tastes really good. My only complaint is I wish it was a little bit thicker. But then you're adding more ingredients, more thickeners and things like that.
I am okay with it. Before I knew what all was in that one, I was okay with the flavor for this one. So now I'm just like enjoying it even more because I know I'm getting some flavor, some sweetness, some richness, but not all the other stuff that I really don't want.
And it's not a nut pod.
It's not a nut pod. It does have more flavor than a nut pod.
Number 4, how much do they cost? So I bought these at Publix, buy one, get one free.
Okay.
And the price was, I believe it was $6.
$6.69.
$6.69. Now, I'm going to say this. Publix is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I only shop Publix when it's buy one, get one free.
Oh, go.
So if you can find it in a Walmart or something like that, you're probably going to pay less. But when you can get it buy one, get one free, it's even better. But I did pull up their website, and I figured that we could kind of show this over here. So when you look at their website, let me pull it up so that I can see this. These are their natural bliss, but you have to be careful.
0 sugar.
Because you have this one here, organic, and then you have the Bliss 0. That's the one you're looking for because they also have Bliss not 0. That's going to have sugar. So the looks, according to their website, the only 2 that they have in 0 sugar are vanilla, and they have the cinnamon coffee.
And I think that's what we have.
Yes.
Cinnamon coffee cake.
The cinnamon coffee cake. So the other, they also have like oat milk creamer, but these are all of their natural ones.
Does it show you how much it is on their website?
So you can't buy it on their website. When you click on it, it takes you to where you can buy it.
Okay.
Like Walmart or Amazon Fresh. Now, our local Walmart does not have it in stock.
No.
Okay. But like I said, our Publix does have it in stock. So number 5, would we recommend this?
Highly. I love the fact that there is a convenience product that people could find in probably a lot of different places.
It's great on the road, but it's also great for home. If you don't want to make your own coffee creamer,
it's okay.
It's fine. One thing I'm going to say, I would highly recommend it. You know, even if I had to have 3 tablespoons, it's fine. I honestly would be fine with 2. I used to drink my coffee just light, but no sweetness. I just kind of evolved over the years. But one thing I wanted to just notate real quick, because they were buy one, get one free, and I was going to stock up. You know, buy one, get one free, you stock up. But I did notice. So I bought these yesterday.
Right.
So yesterday was October 12th.
Okay.
The best by date on this is November 4th of 2025.
Because it's real milk.
Because it's milk. Now, if we compare that to this one, if I can find the date. Okay. This is where you have to be careful. So this one I also bought yesterday.
Okay.
Now this should tell you something.
Yes.
Coffee creamer that's refrigerated. The best by date on this one is April of 2026.
April.
So this is literally good for about 10 months.
So this is not going to get you to December 25th, and this one's going to get you to Easter.
I think beyond Easter.
This is not going to get you to Thanksgiving.
Right.
But do we need things that we like have all the time, like a coffee creamer, need to last?
It's not going to last you.
No, it's not going to last me anyway. But I just think that is frightening.
So
a little bit.
Just something I wanted to make you aware of is that this is going to go bad faster than this
because it's good.
But I would still not buy this.
No.
Okay. So like, I bought it for this video, but I would not buy this and drink it. Buy something like that. Let us know down in the comment section if you tried the Coffee Mate Natural Bliss. Kudos to Coffee Mate for coming out with a healthier alternative, a seed oil free alternative. So really proud of Nestle in that point.
You can do it.
But let us know down in the comment section. Also, let us know what are some other healthier coffee creamer alternatives that you have had at home. Now, if you like seeing videos like this, take a look at the video we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent video that I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon in that way. Every single time we find something new, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.